Hello everyone, this is Psycho back with another short weekend update. So I've been cleaning up the back room, which is an office, and getting that set up. I plan to go and pick up some video equipment, so I'll be actually shooting videos rather than doing one-take voiceovers over video game footage. And so I'm looking forward to hopefully making some better quality videos with the equipment, and I think I might be able to pull things off better with my editing equipment and all of that in the back room, and hopefully make more coherent videos that flow better with the ability to edit things better. So that's what I'm looking forward to in the future. I'll also be able to show things better in these videos, so I can actually show what I'm talking about, and so that should be good, hopefully. So that's what I'm working toward. I'm hoping to get that started within a few weeks. Hopefully start, maybe by the end of a 2-week period, start posting videos that I'm actually shooting rather than capturing on my PlayStation 4. So that's kind of an announcement that I have, and hoping that that continues to help make things better. So that's what I've got going. I've got a couple of topics to discuss in upcoming videos as well. I've got one on kind of defining terms. What is an exploitation movie, and maybe what is a giallo. And so those would be topic videos to look forward to. I'm also thinking about doing a rundown of my favorite movies and why they're my favorites. Then also to just single videos on specific movies. So just one movie per video, giving a little review and talk about maybe what the best release available is. So those are some videos that I'll have coming up. At least that's what I have planned at this point. So those will keep coming. I want to maintain this schedule of uploading a few videos a week, one during the week and one over the weekend, just to keep things going. I want to make sure that my heart's really in what I'm doing, and so therefore I can make videos at a reasonable pace, so if people decide to subscribe at some point, they'll see that, oh, this guy posts content at least semi-regularly. Then, this week I did get some new Blu-rays and things like that. I made a video earlier this week on the Last House on the Left. I did get the Arrow Video 3-disc limited edition Blu-ray set, and that is beautiful. And I got Criterion Collection's release of John Waters' Female Trouble. This Criterion Collection's just great, as everybody knows. It does have a nice little book in the case, and it's a nice little package. I haven't seen the movie in a couple of decades, probably, but I remember enjoying it. Don't remember a whole lot. I remember just general summary, but not even very well, so I don't know how accurate my memory of the movie is. I'm good for watching movies multiple times because there's a lot of details that I forget, and so especially the endings of movies I forget, and so so that's I got Mondo Macabro's release of Who Can Kill a Child. Dark Sky Films released a DVD of this in the past, and it's been out of print for a while. Prices have gone up on that DVD prior to this release from Mondo Macabro, the Blu-ray. It's a great movie. The kids in it are like, it's weird. They are totally sadistic, and they just tend to kill these adults on the island, but they don't have any particular feelings about it. It's like, oh, they're just being playful. Meanwhile, totally murderous. So that's really something to watch. It's unlike anything else I've seen. And then the other release I got was from Code Red DVD. It's the erotic Nights of the Living Dead with Joe D'Amato, or by Joe D'Amato. He directed it. It's got Laura Gemser and George Eastman in it, and I'm wondering if this might have footage that I've never seen before in it. It's kind of a softcore sex mixed with horror, zombies out on an island who are killing these people, among other things. I get this movie confused with Porno Holocaust because they are so damn similar. Porno Holocaust does actually have some hardcore stuff in it, where this movie, I believe, is totally softcore. I could be wrong about that. But they're not even like the most exciting movies in the world, but they are the kind of like horror and porn legitimately mixed together in nice packages. They are really kind of silly movies, but I enjoy them, and they both have Laura Gemser in them. So what am I gonna do? So yeah, that's the short update I have. I could talk about the upcoming releases coming out from SHAREfactory and Arrow Video. I did look at what they've got coming in the future, and man, there is so many, especially from SHAREfactory. But on July 17th, Arrow Video is releasing The Case of the Scorpion's Tail. It's a Sergio Martino Giallo movie. I don't think I've seen this one, and I don't know if I'm going to order it straight out. I might wait and see how reviews look for it. I'm not worried about Arrow Video and the quality of their releases. It's just I don't know if it's a movie that I really care for. I mean, it is a Sergio Martino movie, so it might be worth. It might be a good one. I just don't know. They've also got August 14th. They're releasing What Have They Done to Your Daughters? That's Massimo Dallamano's follow-up to What Have You Done to Solange, which was a really good movie. I had some friends give me a copy of What Have They Done to Your Daughters on DVD, but I haven't gotten around to watching that. So I might watch the DVD and see if it's worth getting. What Have You Done to Solange? Arrow Video released that on Blu-ray, and it's great. And that replaced my Shriek Show release of What Have You Done to Solange, which is a very good movie. Then from SHAREfactory, we got on the 24th of July, John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness, the collector's edition for that. Collector's edition of Blu-ray is going to be released, which that's a pretty cool movie. So I'm sure I'll be up for picking that up. They're also releasing Piranha 2, The Spawning, on July 31st. Then August 14th, the same day What Have They Done to Your Daughters is being released. They've got limited edition steelbooks that come with lithograph prints of Life Force and The Howling, which I'd love to pick both of those up. I love steelbooks, and they do a pretty good job with the steelbook releases. They look really nice. The cover designs are really cool and everything. So then on the 21st of August, they're releasing David Lynch's Wild at Heart collector's edition, and two William Castle movies on Blu-ray, namely The Tingler and Straight Jacket. Both of those I'd like to see. I've known of The Tingler since I was a little kid, but I don't think I've ever seen it. But I'm definitely interested in watching Straight Jacket. That's, I believe, Joan Crawford in that. And I've never seen that either. So it might be worth picking that up just by chance, because I think it's, or just to give it a chance, because I think Straight Jacket's going to be a really good movie. Then on August 28th, they're releasing Brain Scan on Blu-ray. That's got Edward Furlong in it, and Edward Furlong turns a lot of people off. But if you haven't seen Brain Scan, you might want to give it a chance. It's a pretty cool movie. He's like this teenage kid who lives at home with his single father. Then he's like into Fangoria magazine and all these horror movies and stuff, and he finds an ad for this horror computer game, and the game, I guess, kind of puts him into a hypnotic trance to where he goes out and starts killing people in real life. And it's all put together by this probably some demon. He's basically like some horror clown called the Trickster, who's pretty entertaining to watch. He's got a weird sense of humor and stuff, but it's kind of a stupid movie, but it is fun and entertaining and worth at least checking out if you're into like the late 80s horror movies that are creative and entertaining. This is a good one to pick up. So those are the upcoming releases I've got to talk about this weekend. There's plenty more than this. This is not all of them. I just kind of jotted down what Arrow and SHAREfactory were putting out, and there's probably more coming out of Arrow Video that I'm interested in that I just haven't mentioned here, or I just quickly took a look at the internet. But so that's what's coming up in the near future. Again, I'd like to talk about the community on PlayStation Network called the Grindhouse. If you're on PlayStation Network, it doesn't cost anything to join the community, and it's free to join as far as the permissions and everything. So if you're interested in this subject matter, just go check it out if you'd like. You can join and start posting in there immediately, as far as I understand. So come and check it out, and want to thank everybody for listening and watching. I don't want to make this too long, and especially running out of things to say. I'm looking forward to making some better quality videos, and being able to edit things and everything like that to make things flow better will be good, and hoping that I'll be able to make them more interesting than just showing video game footage in the background, which I can't say is boring. It's just actually showing video of what I'm talking about would be better than not. So looking forward to that. Again, that should be within a few weeks. I'm hoping to start recording and posting videos that way. So and looking forward to putting the work into that to make things of decent quality. So anyway, thanks again for listening, and I'll be back with another video soon. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thanks.